Thank you, Megan. Hello everyone. I'm going to talk today about maximizing ROI with next generation integration for STARLIMS. So before getting into that, let me just introduce myself a little bit. So I'm Ram Chakravarti. I'm a consultant at CSols. I'm mostly working on STARLIMS. I'm here for a little less than a year now. Most of my experience, like I worked with Starlets for nearly 15 years now, and most of it is in the healthcare, biopharma area. I've spent a lot of time integrating Starlets with clinical systems, billing systems, ELNs, etc. And around over 20 years working in IT in general, mostly on data engineering, application development. And when I'm not doing all of this, I spend a lot of time coaching my daughter's all-girls robotics team. So let's get started. So today's agenda is first we'll talk about why Starlims integration matters now, especially for biotech and public health. Then we'll kind of delve into a little bit on the challenges with siloed limb systems and fragmented lab ecosystems. Uh, then we'll go to repositioning Starlims as a enterprise digital data hub. Then we'll talk about some of the next generation integration and the architecture, the proposed architecture that I have for you guys and design principles. Then we'll go into some of the high value, high ROI integration use cases. Um, and then some of the business impact, the return of investment on these, and compliance benefits. And then finally, the roadmap, next steps, and we can have a Q&A right after. So why does this matter now? So labs today are operating under more pressure than ever before. Like the sample volumes are exploding along with data complexity. Turnaround expectations are shrinking. Regulatory scrutiny continues to increase. At the same time, organizations are being asked to do more with same or fewer resources. These challenges make it critical to rethink how we use our existing systems. So the session objectives today are first to reframe Starlims as a digital platform. Like it's not, then we'll talk about the next generation integration patterns, and then finally identifying high ROI integration use cases. Our goal today is not to dive into low-level technical configurations. Instead, we want to like step back a little bit and reframe how Starlims fits into the broader digital ecosystem. I look at modern integration approaches and then real use cases that deliver measurable ROI. By the end, I hope we should leave with clear and practical next steps. So the core question today is Starlims a system of record or a system of value? And I want to like pause on this question for a minute. At many organizations, Starlims is treated as a system of record that exists mainly to satisfy compliance needs and operational needs. But the real question is whether it is also delivering strategic value. Everything we discuss today will tie back to answering this question. So traditional Starlims deployments are designed to track samples and report results. So as you can see in this diagram here, most of them are just tracking samples, a little bit of inventory management, and results and reporting from there on. This approach meets the basic operational and regulatory needs, but it often stops there. Downstream processes remain manual or disconnected. As a result, the organization never fully realizes the value of data being generated. So when Starlims is not very well integrated, it becomes a data silo. Like you can see here in this diagram. The information has to be manually transferred to other systems in the informatics landscape of the organization, like ERP systems or MES systems or BI and reporting tools, or any other clinical systems if it is healthcare. Real-time visibility is limited and errors become more likely. These silos slow both operations and decision making.